try, you can go for the puns, but don't try and use big words, because then you'll lose your audience. Quite often, and even in your motivational speeches, people come and start by saying, I'd like to tell you a joke. Now the problem with doing this is if your joke doesn't come off, you lost your audience. They don't laugh, you lose your confidence. If you don't tell them that you're going to say a joke, you just go into the joke and they laugh. Big ups for you. If they don't, no problem. They didn't know it was a joke. Big deal. So don't tell them. Try and surprise them with what you're going to say. And I think you'll agree that when you get humor that you don't expect, the shock factor actually gets a lot better reaction. If they expect the joke is going to come, then they're ready for it. If they don't expect it, that's when you'll get an even bigger laugh. At least that's what I found. How many of you like using props and technology, projectors, during speeches? This is not just limited to humor, anything. How many of you prefer having this as a support system? No one? I don't know if this is you raising your hand or not. You do? Okay. Let me tell you what happens. Just a suggestion. This happened a couple of years ago at the division level contest. One of the speakers wanted the lectern rearranged for him to be as part of the speech. He didn't coordinate well enough with the sergeant at arms. He ended up having to come up on stage before his speech, and he lost momentum. But when he actually came up to do his speech, he had lost a little bit of confidence. So be careful when you use your props. Another example was at an area level contest. The guy was using the projector, and he had a really big expression like this, and he didn't realize he pressed the button. The slide had changed. Everybody who's listening to his speech is wondering what he's talking about. The slide is different. He doesn't know it's changed. And then when he says, I'm going to show you this, again he's changed the slide to the wrong one. He completely lost it. So be very careful when you're using props or technology. If it fails, make sure you have a backup plan. How many of you know what puns are? Okay.
Puns could be double entender or something that has more than one meaning. Anybody?
One of the things I used in my speech was don't name her a TV because everyone's going to try and turn her on. You do turn a TV on. You also turn a girl. So when you have a second meaning, like I said that they're on today, usually the second meaning is the joke. Yeah, so that's very effective. If you keep it short, and you keep it, if you have your punchline right at the end, the puns quite often elicit a lot of laughter. Another one, Twizy tries. When I did an international speech, I was talking about how we can make choices. And one of the lines I had in my speech is, we all face difficulties in life. We all have trials and tribulations, cancers, killers, Kardashians. The world is full of problems. So when you have that third word that you just change and add a little bit of humor, so people aren't actually expecting it. They think you're going to come with something serious. When you find a similar sounding or a word that starts with the similar, the alliteration or the triad, try and change the third word, you get a very good punchline. You'll definitely get a lot of laughter there. Body speaks. Now, humor, when you're trying and doing humor, let your body do this as well. Let your face reflect what you're trying to say. If you come and say, this really funny thing happened. If you say it with a straight face, unless you're going for the poker face humor, you're probably not going to make people laugh. If you come up there and stand seriously, if you stand with Kanye West over here, you're probably not going to make too many people laugh. So try, and if you're comfortable with your body language, so I don't know how many of you were here in 2015, where there was a speaker by the name of Abdul Rahman. He was talking about the Egyptian airport. He was crawling on stage, he was doing the magic moves, he was absolutely at home on stage. I can't do that myself. If I can't do that, I'll probably rip my trousers. So figure out what you're comfortable with, but make sure that your body supports, your facial expressions try and support what you're actually trying to say. It will add to the flavor. One of the most important things in humor is pauses were absolutely bang. You could see the laughter that came because you built up that suspense for what you were going to say. And more importantly, after you finish your joke, let people laugh. That's the most important thing. Give them an opportunity to actually enjoy your joke. Let that humor sink in. I'm saying this from personal experience. I had so much content that I wanted to say. I didn't let the people laugh. I kept talking. What did they do? They stopped laughing. I don't know if it was because they found me funny and they wanted to hear what I was trying to say, or they didn't find me funny at all. I'm not sure. But I didn't give them enough time to laugh. And eventually the speech came up. I thought they weren't enjoying it. Because what happens when they don't laugh? I think you're not enjoying it. It dents my own confidence. Believe you're funny, and when you say a joke, when you have that punchline, let people laugh. It's very, very important. Understanding your audience. Tell them something new. When it comes to humor, try and come up with something fresh. A lot of people tend to go for marriage jokes. We've heard them all. It's very, very difficult to come up with a new joke on marriage or about your spouse that probably haven't been said before. So tell them something new that they haven't heard. You see the audience this year. How many of you were in the district contest this year? No? Last year? Which was held in Dubai? No? Okay, there was one. Alright. The ones that won the contest this year and last year, they picked on the simplest of things. Last year, he was speaking about how he doesn't like questions. And he had a repetitive phrase, and this year it was about a surgeon and how superstitions, how anybody who shakes his hand ends up having bad luck. Something absolutely fresh. It's something that you can actually relate to, but no one's ever tried before. And that's why they win. They bring something new to the table, and people are entertained. Another thing is, when it's out, leave it out. When you're not sure about whether the joke will be offensive to somebody, leave it out. Try something else. One thing I learned, about 4 or 5 years ago, there was a speaker that was competing at the district level, and this was in Jordan. He had qualified all the way from division level, which means he had a very funny speech. Unfortunately, he was doing the regular wife bashing. And what happened, he did not take into account that a large part of the audience was Jordanian women. They don't like to be put down. And he started talking about how he bashes, not physically, but then how he makes fun of his wife and the mistakes she does. And he was wondering why not a single person in the audience was laughing. It took offense to him. Make sure you keep your audience in mind. And when in doubt, if you're not sure, don't say it. Engage your audience. Try and ask the audience a question. But make sure that, especially when it's a contest, the question that you're asking, response should be limited. Try and ask a yes or no question, or how many of you ask for a show of hands. If you ask a question that requires a detailed answer, you might find somebody standing up in the audience and starting a table talk. If it's a contest, he's going to eat out of your time. They don't give you extra time for that. So make sure that when you're engaging the audience, the response should be very, very limited. And also be sure that you expect both responses. If you're asking yes or no question, and you're expecting a yes if somebody says no, or if the large part of the audience says no, make sure you're prepared for that. One of the examples I give you is, I was giving a speech on Indian weddings, and I asked how many single people in the audience. A lot of people raised their hands. I asked how many of you want to be single. A lot more people raised their hands. I said, see, I can see wedding rings on all those fingers. The previous time I'd given that speech, not many people raised their hands. So I said, you must approach your spouses here in the meeting, that's why you're not raising your hands. Just make sure you can actually answer both questions, both responses that come on. Their reaction matters. This is something I mentioned earlier, and I thought you did really well. Give them an opportunity to laugh, because if they're enjoying themselves, let them enjoy themselves. It's very, very important. You can't win everybody. There will be one person, like this guy here, who's in the audience that just proves that you're not funny. So you can't win them all. Look at the people in the audience who are actually laughing or enjoying your speech. Feed off their energy. day, and you're expected to look at everybody in the audience. I started looking over his head. I later found out he's a very senior toastmaster and he was a judge in one of the contests as well. So I'm really glad I didn't say anything to him. But my point is, you may not be able to address everybody in the audience. Keep moving. What goes into a human speech? Humor is all around you. Questions, names, your spouses, your marriage, bad luck, superstitions, anything that works. The guy who came third was talking about copy. His speech was like CC manual, competent copy manual. He was a kid in college, so people bought it. So humor is all around you. Speak the simplest of things, and you can actually write it, write a speech about it. First though is talk about something from your own life. Talk about something that you have experienced. I came here and spoke about balding. You think people would believe me? Yeah? So that's why I loved his speech. He was talking about something that everybody can relate to it. He can sell it because he's flaunting it. Yeah? And the best part is, when people look at you, they know what you're talking. They know you know what you're talking about. They will believe you. And it is my next self-deprecation. Focus the jokes on yourself. People actually appreciate it. When you not laugh at yourself, but you did, people will love it. They will enjoy it. How many of you know who this person is? Robert DeVoe. He's a member of TGIS as well. That's actually at the Emirates Auditorium in front of about 250 people. He is not, he's actually my high quality. He's got a shiny forehead. He is not afraid to laugh at himself. He's not afraid to make himself a clown, and that's why he can never leave the stage without entertaining an audience. Try and focus jokes. People appreciate you. Improvise. Keep your eyes and ears open. You might be able to pick out things from what the previous speaker said, something from the attitude of the audience, the room, anything. When you're in a contest, judges will think you've improvised on the spot. And it's really good. The finalists this year at the Human Speech Contest, the winning speech, he had a repetition phrase, ask why, ask why, ask why. And the third speaker, the guy who did the competent talking manual, he said, I want to tell you this. And he said, ask why. He pulled content from the other speaker. And if you watch the video, there is a second's pause when people ask why. And then they realize what he did. They realized he'd actually pulled content. And the response he got was absolutely brilliant. When you can pull content like that, it adds to a beautiful message to what you have. Relevant humor. Don't have a joke in your speech for the sake of having a joke. Let it have a place in your speech. It shouldn't be speech, joke. People are going to be wondering, what was the point of the joke? What does it have to do with the rest of the speech? Yeah? So if you can't find a joke that fits in there, don't try and use one. Don't steal jokes. If you're wondering why people aren't already laughing, probably heard the joke already. Between WhatsApp and Facebook, it's a good chance that people have already heard the joke. So try it. Don't try and steal jokes. Organizing your present. I'm going to go through this slightly quicker. Book with humor. When you're doing a humor speech, your first 30 seconds, you want to try and get one of your best jokes out there. When you get that audience hooked right in the first 30 seconds of your speech, you have to learn the palm of your hand, and you will be able to hold it. If you start on a boring note or on a slow note for the first 1.5 minutes of your humor speech, you probably lose your audience. So ensure that you hook them right off the bat. Try and reiterate your message. So one of the things about humor speeches is they say don't have a series of one-liners. Have a central theme in your speech and let the entire speech revolve around that. Repetitive phrases. You can try and use the same phrase over and over again. Like this year, he kept saying, ask why. Last year, the guy said, I don't like the question. He kept saying that. Every time he said it, the laugh got bigger and bigger. That's the guy who won it this year. And it's his actual quote saying, ask why. Every time he did it, love was just, it wouldn't stop. Try and finish the course. Ensure that your conclusion is very, very emphatic, because that's the last thing the judges will remember. So if it comes down to a very close finish in a contest, if you let the judges with a nice, strong message, they'll probably score you higher than the previous speaker. Practice report. This is very, very important. When you're practicing your speeches, ensure that you factor in those pauses. The time for the audience to laugh. If you go there with a 7.5-minute speech and people start laughing, you're probably going to finish in 8.5 minutes. So ensure that you go there with probably a 6.5-minute speech to give enough time for people to laugh. The most important part, we write your first draft, always focus on the content of your speech. Leave out the cue, especially when it comes to an international speech. Focus on the content. When you rewrite the second time, try and rephrase your sentences, try and shorten your sentences. When I say rephrase the sentences, it's always good to have a joke at the end of the sentence. Because if you have it at the start of the sentence and then you keep talking, by the time you finish the sentence, you've lost steam of the joke. Yeah, you haven't given people time to laugh, and it's no longer funny. So ensure, try and have your punchlines at the end. Remove content if necessary. If you find that there's so much material that you want to say, drop some and reserve it as backup material for maybe if it's the contest, the next level. Because if you're going to give the same speech over and over again, a large part of your audience is going to be the same. Have some new jokes in there that will help keep it fresh. Review your performance. Always try and take videos of your speeches and watch them. See which jokes weren't working. See where your response was really good. And watch your own body. See where you're being stiff. See where you're not smiling. Things like that. When you watch yourself, you get pointers on how you can improve yourself. This is a very controversial one. This is something that a lot of people don't agree with, and it works for some people, doesn't work for others. I believe, at least for me personally, when I rehearse too much, it doesn't come off as natural anymore. It comes off as staged. It comes off very rehearsed. But some people are more comfortable, being very confident with this, sticking to their script. So see what works for you. If you think rehearsing too much makes you a little stoic, a little stiff on stage, don't do it. Right? What do you feel when you see this?
Yes,
Okay. How do you feel when you see this? Confident? To make you smile, to make you not laugh. Yeah? My point is this. You were able to make people laugh before you walk, before you talk. Every single one of you has a funny bone. And that's science. It's not very hard to find either. You just have to be unafraid to show it. This here stage is one place where you're allowed to fail. You can't make people laugh. You never stop trying. Come back up here, give it a go again and again. And you will find that your funny bone just as good as anyone else. Comes up here, say